Hello, hope you're having a great day. I feel like I'm having to grab myself by the scruff of the neck and drag myself through my morning routine today. It's been a bit of a battle. I did have a very late and quite intense leg session in the gym yesterday, so that's probably why I've woken up feeling pretty tired. And I've also got quite a lot of stuff I need to crack on with today. I've got merchandise being delivered today. I've got some other merchandise I need to go and pick up, so yeah, gonna have loads of work to do, update my website, etc, but still want to crack on with working on the car parts that I brought from my other garage home here today. And I haven't edited as much of the footage that I've already captured in the video I'm working on at the moment as I would like to. So yeah, today's going to be a busy day, and I want to go to boxing this evening as well. So all that is adding up to my mind as well as my body maybe not being as up for the day as I would hope. So, I can sense feelings in my mind telling me that, I'm too tired or I don't have enough time to go through my full morning routine. And I just have to keep bringing myself back to whatever I'm focusing on at that time, one step at a time, bring myself back to the present moment and crack on with what's in front of me, because my mind will always find an excuse for me not to do things that aren't the easy option. And doing my morning routine isn't the easy option when compared to not doing my morning routine and staying in bed. So those thoughts trying to stop me doing what I know I need to do are potentially always there, and it's just a case of not going down the rabbit hole and getting drawn into them. Accept that they're there, don't battle them. Don't sit there internally battling with your own thoughts, because then you're adding fuel to the fire. Just accept that, yep, I'm having those thoughts again. They're trying to stop me doing what I need to do, bring myself back to whatever it is I need to do. And that's what I've been doing, just one step at a time through my morning routine. And as usual, I'm turning the camera on after I've done things like gone for my walk around the block, written in my journal, had my meditation, and it's time for me to crack on with a workout. Now, as I mentioned, yesterday I was in the gym doing legs, and I like to follow up usually the next day with whatever I was doing in the gym the night before. So I'm going to bang out some squats, do some calf raises and some deadlift. As usual, I'm going to do the squats and calf raises back to back without putting the bar down and picking it back up again. And then between the two sets of deadlift, I'll bang out some sit-ups. Yeah, really need to just crack on with this workout, fully focus on it until it's done. And then I can jump in my cold shower and then have my healthy breakfast and all my supplements as usual. Alright, since breakfast I've been so busy today. I was in and out of the rain earlier working on the car parts that I brought home from my garage. Managed to get quite a lot of progress done considering that it was raining. But yeah, definitely not as much progress as would have been ideal, but that's how it goes. And yeah, once it did start raining, I got my head in my MacBook and realised that I probably should have stopped working on the parts a bit earlier to give me more time to do everything I needed to on the MacBook, because it wasn't long before I needed to leave to go on a road trip to pick up some merchandise from one of the companies that produces my merch. And now that the merch is here, that means there's more work for me to do at some point, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, still got loads of editing to do. Like, my life is manic at the moment, but I'm loving it. Like, it's the way I like it. Keeps me sharp, keeps me away from any potential negativity in my mind. But right now, I'm actually on my way to boxing. Yeah, barely got all the posts and stuff done that I needed to before I could leave for boxing. Got to be there in 10 minutes. I am pretty exhausted, you know, having a leg day yesterday, leg day this morning, or leg morning this morning. So, yeah, it's going to be a killer, as it always is, but yeah, absolutely love boxing. Can't wait. All right, well, boxing was awesome as usual. It was actually with the coach that does the more technical stuff. Haven't had a session with him for absolutely ages. He was teaching us some footwork stuff, and I was asked to do some head sparring at the end, and the coach actually noticed that I was using some of the footwork techniques that we learned in the ring at the end. So yeah, it was awesome that I got a bit of recognition for my progression. But yeah, that was the first time I've done head sparring since I broke my toe, maybe 1.5-2 months ago, I think. As usual, got absolutely humbled, you know, took loads of shots from people that are clearly better than me. But as I say, you know, I did sort of implement a couple of the moves that we learned today. So I'm learning something. And my broken toe is, you know, almost perfect now. It only hurts after a boxing session because my boxing shoes, you know, they're quite tight around the feet, and you know, because I'm sort of putting weight on the outside of my foot because it was my little toe that got broken. Yeah, it's only boxing classes that aggravate it at all. Anyway, my beautiful girlfriend is knocking our dinner up way later than she would like, but she's been running around for me all day like a star. I really wouldn't be able to live the life I'm living without such a supportive girlfriend. So very grateful for this awesome life that I'm living, and very much looking forward to some grub. And then I'm going to dive into some work. Not sure what yet. Still got a video to edit, of course, which I haven't actually finished shooting yet. Got some merchandise to pack up. I've got some new merchandise now to list on my website. So yeah, there's loads of stuff to do. So I'll be doing something or other. But yeah, dinner first. Got spinach in there as well. It's all right for Popeye. It's all right for me. All right, so it's now midnight, so it is time for me to go to bed. I have chipped away quite a bit at the footage that I've already captured for the next video on the other channel. I'd love to get that video out tomorrow, but it's going to take a lot. I still need to work on the parts that I was working on earlier and sort of conclude that and film that. Then, you know, still need to edit that. Also, I want to release the new merchandise in the next video, so that means I'll have to get round to doing everything I need to on my website to do with that. So yeah, there is a lot if I'm going to get the video out tomorrow, but you know, regardless, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm just going to work as hard as I can. And as I've mentioned so many times on the channel, when I sort of fail to reach a goal, I want to like fail in style, you know, still get loads done, not allow the thought of me not getting the video out tomorrow to be an excuse for me to sort of be lazier. You know, I still want to work as if I'm basically up against it and trying to get that video out tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get up early and take Kat to work so that I've got use of her car, as you'll know if you've been watching these videos, because yeah, I've got need to go to the post office, probably need to go and get some materials to do what I need to on the parts. But yeah, things are going to get manic over the next week or two. Got more merchandise on its way to me, which is going to need to be bagged and tagged and posted out. So yeah, the merchandise is crazy. I'm bringing out videos very frequently on the other channel, so that's a bit crazy. And yeah, just trying to be as crazy as I can with my health and fitness as well, which is of course the most important thing in my life. You know, without that, then you know, nothing else can really happen, you know. But yeah, today's been an awesome day. Really glad that I went boxing. Absolutely love going boxing. And yeah, just really glad that I've stayed busy all day. You know, for me, a busy life is a happy life. And yeah, I'm just loving life. But I really do need to go to bed now. Hope this video has been somewhat helpful or motivational. As usual, feel free to say hello in the comments and we'll have a chat, or get in touch through the usual channels. All the links to everything will be in the description as usual. Massive thanks to everyone who's tuned into this video. But other than that, I'll speak to you tomorrow.